What's going on, everybody? Pro singer David Brailey here, taking a look for you renegades. Guys, this is Ren's official music video of one of his newest singles called Sick Boi. Let's check it out.
Thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making music.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, them cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show.
Okay, let's stop right there real quick just because I have to. Wow. First off, clearly this is a little bit different than what I've listened to prior. Everything he's done with his acoustic guitar and how he's used that acoustic guitar has been amazing. Clearly, this is just he's just utilizing another one of his abilities in making really great beats and sampling really cool music in the back of it. I'm not sure if he's sampling or if he wrote that stuff in the back. Either way, maybe you guys know. It sounds familiar. Probably heard it in in horror movies or something, because it is pretty much similar to that. Anyway, that's besides the point. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's fantastic. The lyrics are already getting me. I can't imagine how it felt to go through life for so long not knowing what it was and then be told something like you're making yourself sick. That to me is heartbreaking, because I mean, it's like I said before, I think in a previous thing, it's no secret that there is mental health issues pretty rampant in the entertainment industry. And one of the hardest things as you grow up is to be told a lot that you're doing it to yourself, you're overreacting, or you're making yourself feel these ways or something like that. Some way to turn the blame back. Well, we can't figure it out, so we're going to turn this blame back on you. And I can't imagine for so long going through that, especially if it not being 100% mental health issues. It's Lyme disease. Holy cow. Like, they still don't know what to do with Lyme disease, even like anywhere. It's a really crazy illness, and it shows up in so many different ways, so I can't imagine the cocktails he's been under. So yeah, the lyrics, he's taken me on that journey, on that story. I'm empathizing, sympathizing with him. So all of his art, all of his work is he's doing what he does, and it's fantastic. Really enjoying the beat. I'm really enjoying the female across it, and the conversation and the acting between the two. I haven't really touched too much on the amount of acting that he does to tell these tales, I don't really know what to expect of him, but it shows, and it shows in this. He's acting his lyrics. It's what he says in his head every time he goes to the doctor, or in the past when he had to go to the doctor before they knew what was coming, before they knew what he had. He's acting it out, and you see that frustration and that build, and he puts it musically. He uses the music to show it. He acts it to show it for the music video, and his voice, he does exactly what he needs to do with his voice to get the level of the stakes are this high. This is life or death for me. This is how I feel, and this is just driving me nuts. Can someone help me? Hello, and I get it. So yes, killer, loving it. Let's rewind and keep going.
Another week or so, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show. Derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan. Complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration. Drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown. I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground. I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound. I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out. Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we come
before
out
it goes into the
it.
next verse real quick, I love that bit where he does the in and out, the in and out, the calm down sort of stuff. All of these things, he's kind of touching on a lot of interesting tropes that happen out there that you get told when, prior to getting the proper diagnosis. And he's really like the breathing and whatnot. It's frustrating. Like, really? Don't tell somebody with ADD or ADHD or OCD or anybody on the spectrum. Just don't tell them to calm down, like, ever. And he's kind of just proving these things. He's saying all these things that often a lot of us have in our head, and he's just putting it out there, and he's putting it in an artistic form. And it's fantastic. Again, the lady in this is phenomenal. The banter between the two of them, they're really, the acting is fantastic. You could definitely tell he's setting the levels. Like, he started down here and he's pulling you in, and the stakes are increasing as the song goes, and the music shows it, and his voice shows it, and his acting shows it, his body language shows it, the artistry of the direction shows it. All great things, all necessary for this type of song, and all making me a fan. Let's rewind to the beginning of this. Here we go. To this verse. 1, 2, 3.
Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we come in. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pick, boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Oh man, that was awesome. Yeah, that definitely, that was fantastic. I mean, that's something that's a banger you can listen to. One of those like, it tells a story, but still, and you connect with it, deeply. If you do, if you don't, cool. Hey, if you don't connect with it at all because you've never felt that, then that's fantastic. Good for you. I mean, shoot, that's awesome. But for the rest of us who have felt these things and have gone through these sort of things, the thing is that we're obviously seeing through his art, and I think I'm noticing amongst, the almost like the ADHD, the neurodivergent kin amongst of his fans and everything. I feel like he's talking to a lot of people that are like, yeah, that what he's saying, yeah, I really dig this. I really dig the music. Everything lined up great. And I'm a fan. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. I'll talk to you later. Cheers.